Well, look where we are today. It's been a while since I've gone live, people. My friends and everything else. We're at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's not that bad. It's not really crowded. Everyone's at the game, but there's no big, huge crowd at City Walk. We're going to just walk around for a little bit, see what's going on. I'm not going to, the park closes at 9. I'm not going to stay that late. I'll probably be here for maybe about another hour with you guys. Then I'm going to take off because I need to get something to eat. I think Bob's Big Boy is calling my stomachs. All of them. You hear me? So let's go check out what's going on. It is a nice, lovely 80 degrees here. Okay, there we go. All right. Don't mind me here. If you come here to Universal Studios Hollywood and you have your kids here, give them non-slip shoes because it's not safe for them to run around. If they slip and fall, you're liable, not the park. Let's see here. Let's go to Funland. Now this area on Funland is actually on top of Frankenstein parking lot. Oh, the sun's setting right in my face. Even though it's supposed to be sunset around 8 or 9 today. By the way, I have a video of this day and night on my channel, so just scroll down and find them. Real easy. We're also going to check out the Fast and Furious building because it's going to be opening within a few weeks. I don't know if you guys have maybe that have come here before. Remember the old Terminator 2 live 3D? It was 3D in live action. That's where they have the Despicable Me now. And they got something pretty interesting here now. If you haven't been here, when you do come here, it's something you can play with. There's doors with doorbells. And you can press them and always something comes out different. So we're going to do that right now. By the way, I do appreciate you guys for coming in. Make sure you smash that like if you haven't followed me before. Please follow. I have several videos in dual recording. Dual recording is where you can record the front and the back camera at the same time. I've been doing that since 2020. And now if you have an iPhone 17, you're able to do it now. And I also have audio in binaural audio, where basically you're going to need your headphones to get the full 3D audio experience. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, so as I was saying, there's doors here. That's the doorbell, so we just press the doorbell.
Speed up.
Now it's random, and every door has a different set of audio. All right, let's let technology move on. Now we come over here. All right, here we go. Now come over here. We have multiple ones, different characters at certain months.
Nice t-shirt. Did you get it in the park?
No. One more.
Hello.
So then they got 2 more down here. And now here's the Secret Life of Pets, where the Globe Theater used to be. Here we go again. So you guys get the idea. Now they have been, there's a lot of construction going on for Halloween Horror Nights. When you go on the tour, in the lower area, you can kind of see where they're bringing back the Killer Clowns from Outer Space in the same location it was back in 2022. So this used to have this used to be where the Terminator 3D and with live action actors in it. I'm sure you can see a lot of it on YouTube if you search for it. But Universal pays homage to it. So if you come over here, this is where you find it. Thank you guys for coming live with me. I don't go live very often, but I'm going to start doing it now. Next time I hit up at Knott's Berry Farm, since they have Ghost Town Live, we'll go live there. They got DJs right now at Universal Plaza here. And some of the cars from Fast and Furious. So we're a shortcut here, and we're going to go where the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift ride is, which will be opening up within a few weeks or a couple weeks. By the way, I do not own this music, YouTube. This is just live, so I'm going to try to talk over as much as I can so I don't get a copyright notice. But yeah, and kind of see some of the cars over the Fast and Furious. And over here, they're starting to work on the facade for another Maze of Halloween Horror Nights. And we'll keep on moving, keep on moving. Yes, indeed. And this is the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Let me just yell and blast my voice here for you.
By the way, this stream is sponsored by the Crab Shack Krabby Patty.
Okay, so they've been doing a lot of team member previews, but I don't believe they're doing really any today. But you can kind of see some of the cars up there for the trains. But they have to have a reservation to do it. The entrance is right here. The walls are down, so you get to see a little bit more. This used to be the special effects stage and the animal and actors show. Now the special effects stage is an actual. It was historic because there, at one time they had the Conan show, Conan the Barbarian show. If you ever watch an Yngwie Malmsteen video with Jeff Scott Soto singing I'll See the Light Tonight, it was filmed in that building that was here once. And before it was the Conan the Barbarian show, it also was a Man of a Thousand Faces, where you would come in probably around the 70s time, and they'd pick a couple from out of the audience. And they got the opening summer too, that's where the wait time is. And they would dress them up like Frankenstein and his bride. Let's go into Hogsmeade, shall we? Maybe they have something going on in there. So if you're a big Harry Potter fan, here we go. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and then hit that notification bell. I've got a lot of videos to look through. Some from here, some from Knott's Berry Farm, some from Disneyland. But there should be some Six Flags Magic Mountains in there. I'm going to keep adding more. I even have a Splash Mountain in there. A dual recording of me going down. I also went live on YouTube at nighttime on the last operational day of Splash Mountain at Disneyland, California. Now, if you come here, you should try Three Brooms Restaurant. It's actually pretty good. You can get a butterbeer here. Well, unless you're diabetic and then you really can't have that. Then again, I'm type 2. I still had a frappuccino anyway. Now during Halloween Horror Nights, you can come in here and they'll have Death Eaters. A lot of interactive stuff going on. A lot of, all of there's wands right here. How long until the next show? Looks like it's 10 minutes. I will not sit in a line for 10 minutes because it will kill the continuity. Now over here we have the Forbidden Journey of Harry Potter. At one time it used to be a 3D ride, but people got sick. I personally think they should just bring it back and have like a limited time for the 3D, and then the non-3D. And what's good about this place too is they also have test vehicles like most parks do or should, where you can actually see if you can fit in them. Here they usually have the Tri-Wizard competition here or the Frog Choir. And I love when people just sit in the test cars, just sit in them. Rude, that's rude. This old folks don't like that stuff. Yeah. See, so you have the Hippogriff ride. You got the little wicker car right there. And then you have the Forbidden Journey cars here. So if you pull it down and it goes green, obviously you can fit in it. So, okay, blue. Okay, so it's like you put it on, and you pull it on. So once you do good, green, which means you can fit in it. Depends on what's here. At one time for me, it was a tight fit because I was over 300 pounds at one time, and fortunately I'm now down to 215. And they also do live projections on the castle, Christmas, and other Halloween, and other good times. There you go. So how many of you have been here to the park before or have not been to the park? Let me know in the comments. Let me just walk backwards right into the sun. I'll go live at Knott's Berry Farm, and that way we can kind of take a look at the blacksmith area where they have right next to each other the Adam the Woo burnt in the wall, and then Random Land with Justin Scarred burned right next to each other. Now, if you ever go on this ride and you go to the very top, right there, if they let you take pictures, it would have been great because you have the best view of the castle. It's a very quick ride, this one too. So you can kind of get an idea. Right here. See, same thing with here. Oh, I'm green. Over here you can get wands. A lot of the bushes in the way though, but now during Halloween Horror Nights, that is open, so you can go down to the other area to go to the other mazes.
I'm not scared of anything.
Do me a favor, smash that like button if you like what you see. And if you don't like what you see, smash that like button. Here's the exit. So, yeah, so that double gate just opens up wide and you go down to the lower area. Last year they had The Exorcist Oh gosh, I'm having a mental block over the other ones here. Oh yeah, the Wyatt 6 chairizer. It was good. I didn't do FanFest nights this year because it really didn't tickle my fancy. I really didn't want to spend all that money just because I like, Scooby-Doo only. They did Dungeons and Dragons last time, and when I went, I couldn't hear a darn thing because they had no microphones on. But a lot of anime. But the great thing too is also in Hollywood Horror Nights is they have the Purge where they have the Waterworld show. And you get to sit and watch. By the way, if anybody's a big Haunted Mansion fan, I have made a 1.5-inch soft enamel dune buggy silhouette. So if you go to AboveTheFirehouse.com and go in the shop button, go to page 2. A portion that will go to charity. I wonder what he's going to have to tell his insurance company. So I'm going to probably go to Bob's Big Boy. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the time says. 10. All right, let's go in here anyway and enjoy the show, which are opening up right now. All right, come on over. That's perfect timing. We'll get to enjoy the show. I haven't been in here in about 2 years, maybe.
Got 9. All right. Hello, witches and wizards. Welcome to All Avengers. Your walk-in experience is about to begin. Please make sure that all of those muggled devices have been silenced. And while you are in the wand shop, you're welcome to take photos and videos. Just no flash. All right. Great. Now, the wandkeeper has been expecting all of you, so without further ado.
Hello, wizards. Come on in. Right over here, gonna line up single file. Right there.
Why, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 182 BC. I am the wand keeper. You're here for your wand, yes? Yes. Excellent. Well, you said your brother, so please come, step into the light so I may see you more clearly. What is your name, dear? Nathaniel. Wonderful. Stumble into my shop. Well, Nathaniel, since this is your first one, I will need to take some measurements. So, which is your one arm? Left? Right. Excellent. Please look closer, Nathaniel. Now, Nathaniel, you may know that all of our wands here are made of wood, but only a particular type of wood is of wand quality. Thank you. You can relax your arm. Inside of every Ollivander's wand contains a core of a very powerful magical substance. We use unicorn hairs,
We're in Ollivander's
wands,
watch.
and the heartstrings of dragons. Now, no two Ollivander wands here are the same, just as no two dragons, unicorns, phoenixes, or animals are quite the same either. And remember, you shall never get such good results with another wizard's wand. Alright? Let's see, perhaps something. Yes. I believe a wand of pear is in order. This wand is 13.5 inches. Heartstring core of my hands. Powerful wand for flamboyant spellcasting. How does that feel? Good enough. Yeah. Let's see, a simple spell then. Yes, of course. Come, join me over here. Nathaniel, do you see my flowers up there in the corner? Well, I just received them this morning and I'm here to water them. So I would like you to give your wand a wave and say the spell Agumenti. Agumenti. Brilliant. Excellent, Nathaniel. This one? What? You killed my flowers. No, that's all right, dear. I just don't think that's your wand, all right? Hibiscus? There. We'll try another, all right? There we go. Thank you, Nathaniel. Now let's see. Perhaps more. Yes. I think this wand will suit you much better. For it is a wand of aspen. 14 inches. Ooh. Unicorn hair corn. It is resilient. Quite difficult to bend. Does that feel better? Right. Excellent. Now, Nathaniel, do you see that bell in the corner? Yes. I would like you to make it grow 3 times the size. So give your wand a flick and say Engorgio. Engorgio. Excellent. Wonderful. Excellent. I don't think that's your wand either. It is very clear.
Feel free to press that like button to support me. Thank you.
Wand law that it is the wand that chooses this. But it's not always clear as to why. In fact, in many situations, even I cannot.
We're in Ollivanders Watch at University of Hollywood, Hogsmeade, Harry Potter.
Oh, excellent. Come join us up here. Wonderful. Yes, get close and wait here for just one moment. I would like to thank the rest of you so very much for choosing Ollivanders. And now your wands are waiting to choose you. Just in the very next room. Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you all. That Nathaniel here is so powerful. Yes,
And there you go. That's an Ollivander Wand Show. Daily here at University of Hollywood in Hogsmeade. If you like going, if you go live from amusement parks, hit that like button for me. Let's YouTube know, hey, this old dude knows what he's talking about. Now here, they usually have the out of the way. I don't know why it's still called the tri version, but you also sometimes get the frog choir here too. All right, let's go by Fast and the Furious one more time. Actually, let's do this. Let's go down to the lower lot. We'll go near the Super Nintendo World. Transformers, Jurassic World ride, The Mummy. We'll walk around there and end the live stream. Kind of kills the mood when you come out of Hogsmeade and there's the Fast and Furious right there. When you are here, make sure you try the Three Brooms restaurant. They got family meals sort of here. Alrighty.
Get your butts in there.
There's a lot of interaction if you get wands here. Excuse me. Feel free to please share my live. Here we are. Oh, wait, sun right in my eyes. I do apologize. All right. If we go the other way, we'll be able to see most of the track. Since I already went, when we started the live stream already on the other side, we can see most of the track. At least we can get a little closer going the other way around. So it's just a matter of weeks before this opens up, and I don't think there's going to be a Passover preview since I've seen nothing in my email.
Happy birthday.
All right. See what the wait times are right now. Jurassic World, no wait. Transformers, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Wow. It's not really that crowded because I think there's a game going on tonight, the World Cup. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments. Here they sell these big lard donuts, which are humongous. Now, since Disney bought Fox and now they own The Simpsons, I don't know how much longer I think The Simpsons will be here. I'm not sure how long their licensing agreements. I don't think they're going to be renewed. I think this is to bring Back to the Future. Wasn't me. Krusty Burger. So now over here, if you get food and you go over there to eat, go back into that little area. I'll point out here in a second here. Okay. That little area and right there, because where are my fingers at? Right there, because they play Simpsons episodes there, as well as they do in there. There's the Quickie Mart. All right, now you can kind of see more of the track for the Fast and Furious. The little side steps now, they have a mesh over there to protect you in case something falls out of somebody's pocket while they're in the car going over there. But this is where the first launch is. And sun in my eyes. But that right there is where they come out and then they go down that way. But you can kind of see the mesh here. It goes all the way down. Not sure how. Just down. Okay, just down to that one area there. Okay.
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times.
We'll go down here and I'll show you guys Warner Brothers and the Disney Studios. they fixed that broken mirror. Can't tell where it was.
Please hold the handrail at all times and attend children carefully. For their safety, children.
I wonder how fun it is to actually try to clean these glass.
Also, there is no smoking pits. As you step on the escalators, please stand in the center of the step, keeping your feet forward.
All right, let's just take
Face
whatever.
forward at all times when on the escalator and remain standing. For your own safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Universal's been trying for so long to buy that golf course so they can expand. And the golf course is actually something, and they say no. That could be a lot more room for more studios, soundstage, and attractions. All right, let's go over here. All right. I'll zoom in. Okay, so we can see the Warner Brothers studio, so let me zoom in. Can you guys see it? Let me get more in. All right, well, let me see if I get it. I don't know where I gotta find where I'm pointing. Right there. You can see the Warner Brothers logo right there. There we go. And then right over there is Disney. Where you can see the tower of Warner Brothers. You can see the. Hold on, I can't see that. So right there, there's the Disney Studios. All right, here we go. Right, we're gonna make our way down. You can see more of this. Now, all this here is a sound wall to block a lot of the screens, so that way it's easier for them not to worry about any sound getting into the sound stages. Now, they are soundproof, the sound stages, but they're only like 98%. So, kind of see. So, any week now, this will open up. So, they're just letting all the team members preview it with a reservation. Okay, here we are for some Halloween Horror Nights construction. Right there, I'm not sure what's going to be there. Last year it was Falls Lake, or not Falls Lake, Crystal Lake, because it was a Jason maze. And Killer Clowns from Outer Space is coming back in its normal spot. I don't think we can see it from here. No, we can't see it from over here. But it should be, it's over there somewhere. So the big top will be there. The Mummy, before the Mummy was there, they used to have the E.T. ride. Just like they do, I think they still have it at Universal Orlando. I know they got it in Japan. So those watching, please let me know if you've been here before in the comments. Or if you haven't been here. You see a little bit of the Jurassic World splashdown. We'll see if they have a raptor encounter going on. I'm not sure the duration of the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift is going to be. I guess they're going to call it Hollywood Drift in Orlando. They should just really call it Orlando Drift. Give it a little, unique names. And then, I can't see here now. But it pretty much goes, it's pretty long. I'm going to assume maybe it's a 3-minute at the most. But you're going backwards, you're spinning around like crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down here, walk around, go inside Super Nintendo World, and then we're going to call it a day because I'm going to go to Bob's Big Boy and get myself a Super Big Boy combo because my stomach's empty. Both of them. Gross. Well, that's weird. The lights are flickering yet. When you look at them naked eye, it's not doing anything. You tell these are older lights. So when it was ET and it was 25th anniversary, they painted ET 25 on the top of the roof. I have to go through. I do got a bunch of videos from before where you can see it. I have to go find them. Almost down. One more, I think, flight of steps, something like that. So that's the mummy. There you can see a little bit more of it. Here they had the Jurassic World experience that they also used for a Fan Fest night, so they took that down. I'm not sure what they're probably, that usually ends up getting used for the queue for the two mazes that are over here for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's see if we can get around here. Okay. Get you a better view. Because they did that last year for Halloween Horror Nights as a queue for the maze that was over there. You can see it built over there. And then you'd also come the other side for the Wyatt 6 was up. Which was, oh man, that was awesome. The Wyatt 6. Feel free to share my live stream if you don't mind, everyone. Thank you. Which shows a lot of people are actually watching. They're just not entering. All right. We'll go see if there's a raptor experience going on. Now the drop here in Jurassic World is 80 feet. That's an 80-foot drop. Disneyland's once was Splash Mountain, now Tatiana's Bayou is a 52-foot drop. The Walt Disney World version is a 50-foot drop. A luxury fun fact for the day. You can see there for grad night left over. I think what the raptor counters are done for the day. Okay, yeah, so there's no raptor encounter. There you go. Oop, missed it. Let's go the other way so you can see some of it splash down. Now there's a corner here where people actually they have dispensers where they can put money in so you can blast people with those little blue jets of water. Now normally during the summer they put on the extra waterworks. There's these cannons that shoot water up before the boat lands, so it lands on them, so there's more like crazy water. Here they come. Smash that like button if you're enjoying. I appreciate it. Share our live. So you can kind of see here they're covered up, but people can put money on it and then they can hit it, and then these cannons would shoot out water on them. Now there's more when you come around over here. It's the merch. Please raise your arms and your left arm will raise all the other. Raptors here, wait. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World. People come in and it zaps them. There used to be two of them, but now there's only one. They used to hide. Now they just got them out in the open. right. Do we have any Super Nintendo fans watching? Let me know in the comments.
Welcome back.
Mario
As
Brothers.
your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your lock bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic Park.
Now, back in the day, I got video of it though. So I came my pass holder here in 2006, and at Disneyland. This big transformer building did not used to be there. It was one other building, and then they had the special effects stage on the one's right side, and then they had backdraft on the left. So when they closed both of them and they moved the special effects stage up where Fast and Furious building is now, they just got rid of backdraft and demolished the building and rebuilt it because it's a multi-layer ride. So when you're at the part where it says Autobots roll out, you're actually on a lift, making it, well, it makes it feel like you're, oh wait, who we got here? Oh, Mr. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. I love most people.
Little Bumblebee, look out there, and what do you see? Well, in addition to that, we see some great new recruits.
And usually there's a guy, if you see a guy walking around with a little, looks like an iPad, he's actually controlling the sounds and stuff. Usually he's over in the corner. Yep, he's right there in the corner in the black. So this is where it's a, as Justin Scar likes to say, fun pick, right here. Okay. Transformers. Now when you go down that little gate right there on the right side, during Halloween Horror Nights they have that open and you go down to the lower area. It's one of the more mazes. Well, right. So this is the first time I've come here without anybody taking pictures at the pipe going up it. Or that little pipe there. Power up noise. It's actually pretty small considering how much land it took up. Most of it's the showroom for Mario Kart's Bowser's Challenge. So you can meet Princess Peach over there. You can purchase wristbands, power bands, and do things. They get points. Now the only really big ride here is the Bowser's Challenge Super Mario Karts. Everything else is like small. One little restaurant which you need a reservation for here. Here you would meet Mario and Luigi. And also if you hit your power band underneath those or anything like that, you get the points that way. do have a single rider. All right, so now, 15 minutes was not bad. Not bad. One of these areas has like a touch screen where you play a game on the wall. Something like that. But, so here's Super Nintendo World for you. Now, the entrance is all grand and glorious, but when you leave, it's like, eh. So let's head out. Go back up the mountain, the hill, on the escalator, or the Starcade as they call it. Or Starway. Can't remember. I'm old. What do you want? So that's Super Nintendo World right there for you. Anything else on here? Interesting. Okay, well. A little after 7. I'm gonna make my way out of the park. Gotta eat some food. I'm near Bob's Big Boy in Toluca Lake. I've only eaten at 2 of the 4 Bob's Big Boys here in California. The one in Northridge and the one here. I want to go down to Downey and try that one because that's got the old school type of diner look. And then they got one in Corona or Norco or something like that. And the Big Boy has a hat on it. And they say I guess you can get a discount if you wear a hat, a cowboy hat when you come in. Mummy's a great ride. I love it. So it's a perfect way to end the stream. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'll try to do some more lives. Next time I should be at Osprey Farm. So thank you once again. Give a little quick pan around before I end the stream here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. My name is Tony, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
And have a Krabby Patty Day.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.